Viva León Jodido, which means in English, long live León. This is the official slogan of the city. Weird slogan, right? Not really, when you consider the history of this city. We're just outside the old baseball stadium here. We'll be talking about the FSLN a bit later. So why do they call it León? Well, this city has had what you might call a bit of a turbulent history. You might be able to hear the fireworks going off. Today is the day of the Griteria. The Griteria is a celebration of the Immaculate Conception of Mary. Apparently, it gets pretty lively. So the vast majority of people in León are FSLN, or Sandinistas, who are a left-wing party who overthrew the right-wing government in 1979. The dictator, who is backed by the USA, the president Daniel Ortega, has been in power since 2007. It's his second stint as president. Before that, he was in power between 1985 and 1990. Now, I'm not going to delve too deep into the politics, but there are a number of murals in the city. I would say, of all the cities I've been to, this is only second to Belfast in terms of murals. They're all over the city, so we'll take a look at a few of those. I just want to emphasise that I am politically neutral on this. I don't have a side, I don't have an agenda. So the reason it's endearingly called Jodido León is because, well, León was named after a city in Spain also called León. León means lion, and they call it Jodido León because this wasn't the original site of the city. The original site was by a lake, which was by a volcano, and the inevitable happened. The volcano erupted and destroyed the city. And then decades of fighting and oppression, especially in the 20th century. And there's the man who started it all, Augusto César Sandino. And this mural, you'll see the CIA there depicted as a serpent. For freedom we have fought, and today we swear to defend it. And this, folks, is the main square of León. Lots of Christmas stuff going on. And this white building here is the largest cathedral in all of Central America. Let's go and take a look. And again, it's quite a surreal feeling. Being here, it's like 30 degrees, and then seeing Christmas trees. Here in front of us, guys, is the Museum of the Revolution. If you're ever in town, I highly recommend it. I did it a couple of days ago, and an ex-combatant, a genuine Sandinista soldier, showed me around, gave me a guide. It took over an hour. One-on-one guided tour, and it cost 100 Cordobas, which is just over £2. And it's not just Nicaraguans that are popular here. We've got Zapata there from Mexico, Che Guevara, Simón Bolívar, Allende, Guzman. I know this is really boring, guys, but I've seen pasta bolognese on the menu and I just couldn't help myself. I haven't had pasta bolognese since I left England 9 months ago, so there we are, and with a strawberry juice as well. I do love the way every building is a different colour and have these beautiful terracotta roofs. And one thing León has in abundance, as well as murals, are cathedrals. Another classic colonial church, this one 18th century. The third thing that León has in abundance after churches and murals and motorbikes, but we're not counting those, that's Latin America all over. The third thing, which I think is a nationwide thing, I think it's all of Nicaragua. The third thing is, when we get there, rocking chairs. You'll see them in every home, every hotel, every hostel, every guest house. I haven't seen this many rocking chairs since I accidentally stumbled into an old people's home. All different shapes and sizes. Oh wow, I think Sonic's been eating too many pizzas. I don't know about you guys, but this is my favourite church of them all, the Iglesia La Recolección. I've just been told that the main fiestas, the main celebrations, don't start until 6 o'clock. So what should we do? Should we go to the barrio? Let's go to the barrio and go get a drink. Right guys, we're in the hood now, in the barrio. As you can see, the churches here aren't quite as salubrious as the ones in the centre. Still some nice houses though. So I walked through this area the other day without camera and nobody batted an eyelid, nobody was interested. Now I'm walking through with a camera. It feels like all the eyes are on me. See all the stores behind bars, all the houses have got bars on them, on the windows, on the doors. Found somewhere at last. Jesus, so that's how the rubbish gets picked up in a JCB there and piled on top of the truck, blowing all over the place. So once again guys, in the hood, in the ghetto, it's told don't come here. There are some signs of, obviously, people aren't very well off, but I don't feel in any danger whatsoever. You know, absolutely fine walking down here. Just your average working class neighbourhood. Well guys, that was a bit nerve-wracking. Just books of them there, guys over there. Just a rubbish dump on fire. This guy's just just brought me over here. But yeah, look, you can see dogs in there. Jesus. Hola. Sí, pass. That's some really poor conditions here, guys. But again, people are really nice. Just some, wow, horrendous condition. Oh yeah. And this is Google Maps leading me up here, by the way. Never trust Google Maps. But it makes you wonder, like, all this rubbish here. And why there's so many people hanging out here? It's like, I don't know, are they scavenging? What are they all doing here? Recycling, maybe. That's rough though, man. But that's sketchy, guys. I don't mind admitting that it got the adrenaline pumping a little bit, and that's just down the bottom there, and over there you can see the cathedral, so you see how close we are to downtown. Construction in Latin America. Destruction in Latin America. The Recollection Church looking absolutely splendid in the afternoon sunlight. All right, IPA. Oh, that's good. That's so good. After drinking so much lager for so long, it's nice to have a proper beer.
Welcome to Cerro Negro Brewing Company. Here's our tap room. Well, we brew all the beers here in León. We have more than 20 styles in the tap room, and historically we have made probably more than 15 styles. Here in the flight we have a mocha stout, we have a Kolsch, a meat beer, and an Imperial Porter. All these beers have a rich history and impact in different cultures, like for example the meat with the Vikings. This was a very popular drink, considered the wine between the gods. We have other beers like the Imperial Porter that was popular in England because this was the beer that the porters used to drink. That was the people that helped you with your suitcase and leave you in front of your door. This is why these people were called porters. So here the name Imperial Porter. And we have other styles like Kolsch and mocha stout.
It's time for the taste test. This is the chocolate and coffee porter. Not traditionally my favourite, but ooh, you can definitely taste the chocolate in that, which is not a bad thing. I like a bit of chocolate. Chocolate and beer, not necessarily the combination I would go for, but yeah, that's alright, that's drinkable that. Milk beer, doesn't really look like milk. Not my favourite. Yeah, I'm glad I haven't got a pint of that. It's really bad, but I can't even remember what this is. Nice pale ale, I think. No, it's not. It's easy to drink, whatever it is. And this one I'm assuming is also a stout. Oh yeah, that's alright. I'm not really one for drinking these dark beers, unless it's Guinness. But this is alright. The thing with Central America is, it's just lager everywhere. This is the first time I've had craft beer in a long time, and I'm unfortunately one of those people now that drinks craft beer all the time. And it's an expensive habit as a fly, sorry. It's an expensive habit, unfortunately, but it just makes so much difference. My saying is, once you've gone craft, drinking lager is daft. All right, let's head back to the town centre then. It looks like it's a beautiful evening unfolding in front of us. This is the first time I've seen traffic lights. Usually it's just kind of go when you can. It's all kicking off. It's a bit livelier now, guys. A lot of people out and about. Lots of food, barbecue. This gingerbread man looks like he's been in the sun too long. idea of this game is he's got to kick the ball and knock those cans over. Oh dear, that was a shocker. Yeah, that wasn't much better either. It's all starting, guys. We've got the TV crew just there, the cathedral, the Christmas lights. It's 12 minutes to 6. I've got a feeling it's going to kick off.
Escucho. No lo veo porque estos focos no me dejan ver. Pero me imagino que tienen abarrotada esa plaza y han venido como hombres y mujeres de fe para cantarle a la Virgen María, nuestra Madre, la Inmaculada. Hoy pues vamos a dar el clásico grito de apertura esta noche de alegría de todos los nicaragüenses, porque reconocemos que la Virgen María fue concebida sin pecado, sin gracia, con gracia abundante. Que ella me los cuide, me los bendiga, me los proteja, me los acompañe siempre para vivir pues como verdaderos discípulos misioneros de la Virgen María. Dispongámonos a gritar todos juntos: ¿quién causa tanta alegría? ¡Que viva la Virgen María de Nicaragua! ¡María de Nicaragua! ¡Viva la reina!
Right guys, I know it's not very interesting watching videos of fireworks, so I'm going to call it the end of the video here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon for more adventures from Nicaragua.